Bruh. LeBron James is a Laker. LeBron James is a Los Angeles Laker. Bro, my mind's tripping. Yo. Yo. LeBron James is a Los Angeles Laker. When did you think those words were going to be in the same sentence? Listen, he signed a 4-year deal worth $154 million. This man's here to stay. He's committed. He's coming to LA. Bruh, this is crazy. This is honestly the biggest Laker free agent signing in the history of the Lakers. And I know that's a very bold statement with Kareem, with Shaq, but bruh, LeBron James, top 3 player of all time. Magic landed that. We have LeBron James. We won the summer. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro. Anybody that was talking crap on this team, everybody that was talking crap on this team just needs to stop. Yo, I used to watch this team back with Robert Sacre, back with Ryan Kelly, the Nick Young days, back when JC was just a rook, Jody Meeks. Bro, nobody was there through that. Everybody laughed saying you're never going to get LeBron. Everybody laughed saying you're never going to get this, you're never going to get that. And bro, we got the greatest player of our generation repping the Lakers. I mean, what you got to say about that? You can't say much. So, I know I'm really excited right now and I'm not making much sense. I'm kind of just going off and it's hard to focus on my phone because Woj is currently just dropping bomb after bomb. So let's just stick to Woj for a second. So I was on the phone with my homie and we were just chopping up the whole Paul George situation, right? Because as all of you guys know, Paul George, he re-signed with the OKC for 4 years, which makes no sense. And I'm probably going to drop another video to talk about that. But regardless, he's staying with the OKC Thunder. And for a while, for a couple of years now, Paul George hinted he wanted to be a Laker. He went to the Thunder. So that just left us Laker fans pretty sad because obviously we really wanted him and we needed him because there was a big trend going towards us getting LeBron James. And if we get LeBron, Paul George would have been nice. So me and my homie were talking about that, dicing it up. And then I get a notification from that boy Woj. And Woj, at 5:08 p.m., this man notified my phone telling me that LeBron James has signed a 4-year, $154 million contract with the Lakers. He didn't sign it, he agreed to it, but you get the point. LeBron's coming to LA, and man, this is just amazing. So, excitement aside, let's just talk about what's going on, right? So we get LeBron for 4 years. Apparently, according to what Woj said, it's guaranteed. I don't know about any player options. All I know is it's a 4-year deal, and that's amazing. LeBron's 33 right now, ended at 37, right? I personally think for the next 2 years, LeBron's still gonna be top 3 player in the league. After those next 2 years, he could be top 10. Whatever happens, happens. But I feel LeBron's value is still going to be super high. And having LeBron on your team is like just having LeBron on your team, man. I mean, damn. I know I'm sidetracking right now. I know, but I know my Laker fans out there feel me. They feel me. You know how long we've been struggling. Like, it's been a struggle. We striked out on KD. We striked out on LA. We striked out on all these free agents. And then we get the cream of the crop with LeBron. But let me just get back to the point. So basically, we get LeBron for 4 years, which is amazing. That's great. It basically shows stability. And for a guy like LeBron, he usually signs 2-year deals. And this is understandable since he's at the end of, you know, let's say his career. Not the end of his career, but the last chapter, the last stage of his career. And so it's suiting for him to come to LA and live here, right? And to end his career with the purple and gold. He can basically have more business endeavors, and it's basically just a really calculated move. I think him coming to the Lakers was more so a business move. It really did fit the narrative of a championship roster as well, because we have assets to trade. Which leads me to my next point. LeBron being here for 4 years, right? That's a long time. Within those 4 years, there's an infrastructure to build and become better, right? And I'm talking this summer we start. With what we've seen with Paul George, him being the #1 player in the league, the #1 superstar player in the league for the past couple of years, being the one player that was like, I need to play for my hometown. He kept hinting towards coming to LA. He wanted to be a Laker, but he got swayed away once he went to OKC and he became a Thunder, right? He could have easily joined LeBron. I'm sure his camp knew that LeBron was coming here, right? But he chose to stay at Thunder because he had respect for that organization, and I respect that. However, I don't respect how he handled the situation. I do respect him being a Thunder. So, with that being said, the moral of the story is, if you don't trade for the player that wants to be here, there isn't a guarantee that he will sign with you in free agency. And so with that being said, we trade for Kawhi right now. We need Kawhi Leonard. LeBron needs help. We have Lonzo. I feel like Lonzo will stay. I don't know which one, if Ingram or Kuzma will be traded or both for Kawhi, but they're really good players, but they're not ready yet. And we want Ingram to be like Kawhi, right? In terms of defense, offense. And if you can get the player that you want Ingram to be like, you take that deal. And this is a very controversial statement as a Laker fan because we love Ingram, and don't get me wrong, when we drafted Ingram, I went nuts. If you look at my previous video I made on my other channel, I basically made my first viral video on YouTube talking about Brandon Ingram. So I have a really close connection with that guy. So, you know, moving forward, I think it's very important for us to try to make sure we land a solid piece around LeBron. On top of that, better news, we got KCP for a 1-year deal. He signed a $12 million deal. He is also a part of LeBron's clutch sport, so it makes sense for him to re-sign with us. He is a great player off the bench potentially as a great perimeter D player and a guy that can shoot the 3-and-D guy, you know? And if Kawhi doesn't come, he can start and he can kind of go get buckets. And I feel like he would fit perfectly with a player like LeBron. And another piece of news for my Laker fans out there, Julius Randle apparently does not want to return to the Lakers. I repeat, he does not want to come back to the Lakers. Now, this isn't necessarily from a very credible source, so I wouldn't really look into it, but if it is true, honestly, we should try to get him back. He is a restricted free agent, so that doesn't mean he can go just sign with another team. We have to agree to that. But obviously, you wouldn't want to sign a player that doesn't want to play for you. However, if we can try to sway him into it and try to keep him, we should, because Julius Randle's a talent himself. That man's a walking double-double, and he's just a great talent, so we should try to keep him and retain him. So with that being said, guys, this video wasn't really an analytical video. It was mostly just my reaction and just kind of breaking down what's going on in the league right now. So just to sum it up, LeBron signed a 4-year, $154 million deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. KCP signed a 1-year, $12 million deal with the Lakers, and apparently Randle doesn't want to re-sign. Those are 3 main points. Now, my 3 points: 1, trade for Kawhi Leonard at all costs. 2, retain Julius Randle and try to keep the man. The man's talented. I love Randle, and I feel we need him. And for those of you worrying about cap space, Waldo's going to also drop a video. I believe he's dropping a video about his reaction to the LeBron James news, and he's also going to drop a video highlighting the whole cap space situation. So check that out when it comes out. And yeah, man, that means that we can keep Randle while also signing LeBron and potentially trading for Kawhi. But anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. And this video is not just for anybody. This is for the Laker fans out there that have been diehard with their team, that have supported them, that didn't bandwagon to the Warriors, that didn't jump ship, that remember the struggle we had, man. It's been real. This has been tough. It's been a tough couple years for Laker fans, and I'm just happy, man. And on a side note, like, I want all my fans out there and everybody who's a fan of the Laker guys to go check out fellow Lakers, bro. Go look at Kyle Kuzma's tweets. Go look at Lonzo Ball's tweets. Go look at Kobe Bryant tweeting. We've got all of them tweeting that they're happy to have LeBron, and it's just all great news, and it's just so fun to watch, and I think it's great for the league. You know, I think moving forward, it could be a Lakers versus Celtics rivalry if the Lakers do contend. If they can get past the Warriors, bruh, it's a wrap, because you already know the Celtics are getting out of the East. Screw the grimy Philadelphia 76ers. Why do we care about the 76ers? For a second, they really thought they're about to get LeBron. Get out of here, bruh. I don't need no Philly fans in my on this channel, bruh. But anyways, like, all I'm trying to say is the league's gonna definitely be a whole different league now. It really did shift. The East is totally different now. The whole paradigm has shifted, and I think that moving forward, it's going to be a very interesting season. I don't think it's a lock for anybody, even the Warriors, if we get Kawhi. If we don't get Kawhi, this team could look very different, and that's a video for that's a topic for another video. But regardless, I'm really interested in how the league's gonna look moving forward. We can have a potential LeBron versus Kyrie, Lakers versus Celtics rivalry. You got the Lakers versus the Warriors. You got Paul George, how's he going to perform with the Thunder. You got Lonzo Ball and his development, Brandon Ingram and his development. Whether he's a Laker or not, I'm still going to watch my boy Ingram. But, you know, that's how it goes, and I'm just so happy. I'm so blessed. God bless LA, bro. This is the greatest offseason ever. And shout out to Mitch and Jim, because y'all are the ones that really sped this process up for us. If you guys didn't mess up so bad with that Mozgov and Dame situation, I do not think Magic would have come here and pulled off that Magic move he did. So Magic, you're the GOAT on and off the court, and I think all credit goes towards him, honestly, him. And because Magic, man, like, if you're watching this video, you're the GOAT. Like, you went out there and you did it. You signed LeBron, and I don't care. So let's say LeBron ages, right, and he declines. I don't care. We got LeBron. You know, I feel like that was just really important as a moral aspect for us, and I think this is really going to help the Lakers. moving forward. So thank you everybody who's watching this video. I love you guys, man. Please subscribe, comment down below, and give us video ideas. Tell us what you want to hear, what you want us to talk about, and tell me if you agree with me, man. Do you think LeBron was a good signing? If somebody says no, I swear, bro, I'm gonna roast you. But anyways, peace out, guys. Have a good one. Take it easy.